This took place when I was in high school 4 years ago. I was told to make my last run of the shift. That was me getting into my 1999 Camry, which was great for bringing pizzas. I put the address into the GPS on my phone. In order to bring pizzas to my home in the country, I had to drive a long way. I remember that the sun was beginning to go down, so I'd say it was about 7 o'clock. After going through the woods and on country roads for about 15 minutes, my GPS told me I was there. It was a small old cottage on the lake that was mostly made of wood. It was sitting by itself in the middle of woods with nothing else around. The grass was almost knee-high on the yard, which had not been mowed at all. It happened all the time to me, so I didn't think much of it. I brought the pizza to the front door. Since there was no buzzer, I slammed the door hard. It only took 10 seconds for me to hear footsteps inside the house hitting wood. The someone was watching me. I yelled, "It's the pizza guy." Someone on the other side of the door told me to bring the pizza out back in a low, angry voice. Going back there didn't sound like a good idea to me. "Are you sure, sir?" I yelled. He didn't answer my question. I thought he was still watching me because I could still hear footsteps near the door. I almost walked back to my car, but I chose not to because I didn't want to upset my boss. The last time I brought him a pizza, he got mad, so I walked through the long, uncut grass and around the small house to get to the back. Back there, I remember there being a shed and a small porch. There was a table with 4 chairs around it on the porch. I saw the head of someone sitting in one of the chairs with their back to me. Though I walked over and said, "Excuse me," the person didn't move at all. "Excuse me," I said more clearly this time. When I turned around, I heard someone say, "Over here." An angry man stuck his head out of the corner of the house and looked at me when I turned around. "Come over here, I want to show you something," with the pizza still in my hand. I freaked out, turned around, and ran back to my car going the other way around the house. I got into my car, turned it on, and drove away. I pulled over to the side of the road and called the cops on my way back to the pizza place. I was finally told that there were no signs that anyone had been in that house for a long time. A few days later, I quit my work as a delivery person. If I had gone up to that man, I don't know what would have happened. I still wish I had turned my head to see what or who was sitting in that lawn chair. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss the next video. Stay tuned because there's more suspense waiting just around the corner.